When we raise hell about the prison thing that Bahamas Striping was trying to do, rather than fix the problem and talk to us and have the conversation with us, they brought in a bunch of foreigners who looked like us. So we thought that they were Bahamians who were working with Bahamas Striping. Come to find out, they were a bunch of foreigners working for Bahamas Striping on the roads for $183 million. Separate and apart from that, and that's all they getting, a load of money. They are doing whatever they feel like as it relates to this money with Bahamas Striping. This money, the money Bahamas Striping getting ain't going for the road, you know. That's paying off politicians, PLPs, and FNM who are invested in that company. Bahamas Striping group of companies. Paying off all of them. And that's why neither the PLP nor the FNM can speak to the crookedness going on at Bahamas Striping. Bahamas Striping, this week alone, when the police was doing their task force operations, checking on immigrants in this country and doing everything else and checking stuff, they came across Caribbean Pavement Solutions operating all of their vehicles on the Elutra Road and not one vehicle license. Not one. Not licensed. The PLP got them on here operating with no license. Non-licensed. Yeah, let me say it again. Not a single vehicle was licensed. You got a contract for $183 million. You are buying houses and land outright, and you can't license your vehicles? Hello, somebody. Am I getting through to you now? Are you understanding how this game is being played? But if it had been you or me, they can't wait to get us before the courts because our vehicle ain't licensed. But these fellas here running a whole operation. Big time contract. Making loads of money. Got all the foreign workers here. And not one vehicle license. Not one. They come here to prosecute the fellas them for thief and quarry, but they ain't got no vehicle license. How the hell you prosecute people when you breaking the law? You bring your foreign workers. You're paying them when you refuse to pay Bahamian workers. You're giving them work when you refuse to give Bahamians work. And plus you operating your vehicles while not licensing them. Huh? But you are targeting Bahamian people. And this makes sense to me. Because I don't know if this makes sense to you because it don't make sense to me. We can need to get it together. We can need to find a way to resolve this. And I don't know if that means electing a government that is going to promise, or electing specific candidates in each area. So if you live in South Eleuthera and your candidate is somebody you feel is capable, you elect him rather than focusing on party. And if you live in North Eleuthera, and if you live in Andros, wherever you are, you elect the person who is best suited for the area, because you realize with a lot of these parties, nobody's standing up. People don't have no integrity. People hanging on, they will promise you the moon, and then when their party gets to office, you got to go through this one. No, I don't want to hear no story because I don't need no excuses once you elect.